Listen, I've met a lot of great guys out there. I've met a lot of great guys. It's very sad, the rap industry, but we got a new guy named Boats, and he's very, very good. Yeah. It's officially the worst album of all time. Yours truly. Yeah. I just got out another rehab clinic, that's an admission. There's a lot of shit I haven't addressed, an active addiction. So come on, sit back and listen. I'm not a mathematician, but it's chalk and adding up all the plastic cups that I'm pissed in. All the staff and clinicians asking about prescriptions, having a chat about my past habits or bad decisions.
All right, we're back. We have a very special guest on the show today. Sean O'Brien Jr. returns to the mic.
Let's get it, kid.
After his father was on, total boring episode. You know what I mean? Listen, we had him on just because you've been so good to us that we felt like we needed to.
Oh, yeah, throw him a bone.
Yeah, throw him a bone. You know? That's what it was. You know what I mean?
He definitely needed us.
He definitely needed us. We didn't need him. How you been?
Chilling. Same
Yeah.
old stuff. Yeah.
Same old shit.
Up to absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
For
By
the
the way,
most
let's
part.
talk about your video production company because I think that's pretty sick.
Oh, yeah. That was, like, kind of like not doing it as much. But yeah, it's
All
around.
right.
Yeah. There's
Don't
an LLC.
don't put any orders.
No, I mean, you can. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Absolutely, reach out to Sean O'Brien
Yeah,
Productions.
if you want video production done, yeah.
Yeah, if you want me
We've
to.
talked about doing some things that we would have you do it for us. Pornos, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Danny
dude,
told
I'll
us-
do anything.
Danny told us a story where you guys were in the same place and you were walking around with your bag and it looked like you had all your equipment, like you were going to be doing videos, and then like maybe
I
half
was
an hour
supposed
later
to.
the bag was just gone,
Yeah.
and Sean was just there hanging out.
Dude, so it was at Shay's fight, and we talked about like me filming it for him.
Yeah.
And I was like, he was like, oh, I want you to like get back there, and like me walking out and stuff. And then that couldn't happen. And I was like, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to like still do this? And he never answered me. So I was like, fuck it. So I ended up getting hammered, and then
Hell yeah.
went to
Bravo.
the front and I was like, can you guys take my bag?
The holidays.
And they're like, well, we really can't like hold anything. I was like, please, it's heavy. And
Heavy.
but another thing I said when I walked in there is like, I had this giant backpack on with
Yeah.
2 cameras in there, like my laptop and everything. And I just walked right into the fight, and I was like, you guys aren't going to check my bag?
No, yeah, they didn't do anything.
And they were like, no,
It's-
you're good. I was like, well, this still doesn't make me feel good for everybody else coming in here. Like, I don't have anything on me,
Right.
Bomb
but you
strapped to
easily
your chest.
bring,
Yeah,
bring
no
a
Yeah,
bomb,
no one gave a
gun,
flying fuck.
anything.
As long
in
as you
there.
had that $75 ticket, that's all. that
Yeah.
matters.
I got a bone to pick with the eldest member of this podcast, including myself, which is Danny. So, Melrose played played Wakefield at Fenway on
You said you have a bone to pick with the eldest?
the eldest member.
Most long
the
running.
podcast.
Yeah, most long
Yeah,
running.
long
Yes,
running.
Gotcha.
yes. Thank you for doing that for me.
Apologize.
So Fenway, he's like, we ran up a monster tab for the Medford Marlin game.
Never said that.
You definitely said that.
Never said that. I never said a monster attack. If you're going to tell the story, you're going to tell the fucking whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Okay, you led me to believe that we could buy beers in there. Would you say that's accurate?
Which I will stand by, yes.
Okay. So I get in there and I'm like, we're like, should we do one more at the bar? And I'm like, no, you can buy beers in there. I'm telling everybody, you can buy beers in there, right? I'm like the fucking, I'm like telling people like it's so true. You can't even believe how true it is. We get in there and I go, hey, where's the bar? And the guy goes, this is a high school game. And I go, no, but you served during the Malden Medford game. And he goes, we've never served during one single high school game in this place
Which
ever.
he's full of shit. He's full of shit.
So,
So you looked like an asshole.
well, I look like an asshole, but I will say that, like, as my father said, there's nothing worse than catching a good buzz and then kind of riding it down through the course of a game. That said, it was a great fucking play. Like, you've experienced it.
Yes.
It was unbelievable. Awesome time. I saw in the stands, I went through a little, we had a suite, but I went through a little rip to the crowd. Saw MetLife's own Tim Brown down
Yes,
there. Who,
sir.
by the way, Tim Brown invites us to like concerts like the day of the concert.
And we
all
can
time.
never go.
We can never go,
Yeah.
But Tim Brown is one of the best guys of all time. MetLife Pipe.
Met Pipe.
MetPipe, sorry, MetLife.
MetLife is an
MetLife
insurance
Stadium.
company.
Yeah. MetPipe.
Biggest pipe at MetLife.
Biggest pipe of MetLife. The guy's great. I'm sure they don't need the advertising, but they were great. Melrose lost because they always lose to Wakefield because Wakefield always smokes Melrose. It's not like it's like Michigan versus Ohio State, like in general, although Ohio State won yesterday. Tommy's like, we should win the 3-7. I'm like, you should win, but you're probably not going to win. Like, that's how it goes against Wake. But it was a great time. Awesome. Kids got to go to the locker room, got to fucking use the real lockers and everything. It was fucking sick.
Real life shit. Malden Medford game, we came out on top, which was always good.
Yep.
I did forget to text your dad though, which I do every fucking year. He always responds with "Go Stangs," but whatever. Sean Senior, suck it. We're up on top. You can deal with this for the next year. Ended in a complete melee.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Fight?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
On the field?
Yep. Last play, it was the end of the game. They were like going to shake hands. Something happened. Medford kid comes up, pushes a Malden kid, full blown 10-on-10 brawl.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
Nice.
the best when it's in the handshake line.
Yeah.
Well, it was right before that. Like they never even shook
okay.
hands.
Didn't
Yeah.
the coach get hit or something?
The fucking athletic director got hit from his own kid. The kid threw a helmet and hit the athletic
Oh
director.
my god, what an idiot!
Yeah. And he can't even deny it because everyone has phones nowadays.
Yeah. It's all seen.
So, like,
I
they-
saw it on Facebook immediately.
Yeah, the kid wasn't in equipment, but he had his jersey on, so he's probably a fucking Nimrod.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking hucked the helmet in rage and just hit the big guy. You know what I mean? Like the main dude.
Yeah, the one person you
You
shouldn't.
probably
hit,
shouldn't
yeah.
hit.
By the way, we try to cut a couple reels a week. You know what I mean? Danny, your second iteration of the Asian accent reel.
Mm-hmm.
Every morning I wake up to like 4 people being like, yeah, fucking nailed it. Fucking, this kid's definitely from Malden. Like, and then Josh sends me, the guy who got all the oil dumped in his house.
Yeah, poor guy.
That guy, he
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
this is Danny doing the accent.
Yeah,
Like doing
well,
that.
it sucks because I mean I honestly feel so bad for that guy, but he says Malden in it, so it just it makes it that much better.
Can you do a little impression of that?
Yeah, so he says, so what? If you're not familiar, some poor prick got almost 400 gallons of oil dumped into his house that doesn't have an oil tank.
Yeah.
His house is under hazmat as we speak. And he's an Asian fella, and they interview him, and they go, how this happened? He's like, so what had happened? What is they put there's an oil in the wrong house. So we live in Medford, but there's a house with the same address in Malden, and that's basically what happened. And for whatever reason, the guy reading the fucking invoice can't see the difference between Medford and Malden. And he was like, yeah, this looks like the right place. And he was like, 67 fucking Walnut Street, 667.
Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, people love that accent.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just the veiled racism that comes out in them? Is
I
that
think
what it
it's a lot of things. The chick on
She killed it too.
she killed it.
Yeah.
She's like, there's a Ford on fire on
You
the
don't want to
side.
buy the Ford, you want to buy the Toyota.
And then she cuts to herself.
Yeah, and it's just some
and it's just
fucking
a white blonde.
German
There
girl.
were like there
Slavic.
were like a bunch of moments I remember so clearly in my life, like my daughter being born, Danny doing a full Asian accent at Kowloon is one of them. Me and Al just looking at each other, being like, "This is so uncomfortable," and nobody laughing except for me and Al howling like at the top of our lungs. That was
I was
unbelievable.
dying.
Yeah,
and
it was-
the fucking photographer looked like he would chop Danny's head off with his
was not
hand.
happy.
By the way, Russo's back on a boat, huh?
Is he?
Yeah, so he's like in the Virgin Islands.
Text me yesterday a video of him on the boat, and it just says "See you when I get back," and nothing in the video like addresses like me at all.
Is he performing out there?
Yeah. No, he's just on a
fuck yeah.
cruise.
Well, I didn't know if he was just going on a cruise.
No, I don't think so.
Why-
That'd be weird.
While we are talking about cruises,
Oh,
can
fucking love cruises.
can
Oh,
I
you want to defend it?
can I defend
All
the
right, yeah.
cruise ship?
You
Yeah.
cruise defenders.
I love cruises.
Listen.
I go like almost once a year.
So where did you go? Oh wait, you've been on more than 2 then?
Oh
So,
yeah, I've
well,
been
I'm
on,
gonna, I'm
like-
gonna assume that these cruises are funded by Sean Bryan Sr.
no,
No.
no.
Really? These are just like you like going on
He is
cruises.
not a cruise guy. no.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
But like me and my mom and my brother, we love cruises. I don't know. It's just there's nothing like it.
So what
I've
you
never been on like Carnival though.
So this was my point, right? So every time I've been on 2, I say every time I've been on 2. Both times I was on Norwegian Cruise Lines, and it's freestyle cruising. So you can go to a 5-star restaurant. Yeah, it's not like it's not 8 Mile. You're not battling, but you can
Papa
literally go.
Doc.
You can go to a 5-star restaurant on the cruise ship, dressed in your sweats. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
You don't have. There's no set time to eat.
Yeah.
You can do pretty much whatever. That's the freestyle part of it. What you guys, or what Bobby's talking about is like, it's a controlled system. It's like a timeshare type
Yeah.
of thing. It's not like that. That's the difference between, and I don't think I would like that.
No, I
No.
would. That's why I've never done it.
No. So the freestyle cruising part of it, not bad. If you want a burger at 3 a.m., there's a fucking buffet guy there. Usually they tell you where they're from. They give you a little story. It's fucking sick, dude. I was on Family Feud on a cruise ship. Guess who won Family Feud? Danny Gillis. I won it for my family. What was the question? What's a popular drink on a cruise ship? Bing, strawberry margarita. Strawberry daiquiri. Survey says, ding, number one fucking answer. Gillis is bringing it home. What did I get, you ask? I got a fucking strawberry margarita cup that I can't put booze into because I'm 14 years old. Sick, right?
Well, I'm sure you found a way to get some booze.
I'm sure
at some
I did
point.
too.
Yeah.
Cruise ship's awesome. I got into a fight with my cousin on a cruise ship.
Me too. I have a video of it.
I don't have a video. I have
Like a
proof.
fist fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my cousin Mike, we got into a fight because he was like, he's married, has kids now. Obviously, this is 100 years ago. He was doing this like little soiree thing with a girl in there. She fell in love with him. He was like, I'm out of here. She wasn't feeling that. Gets her father involved. Comes to me and was like, where's your cousin? I'm like, fucking eat shit, buddy. I'll throw you overboard. He's the size of Fitzy. I'm 15 years old, right? So he's like, go fucking find him. I'm like, yeah, whatever, pal. So he walks away. I go find my cousin. He's hammered. I'm like, hey, buddy. I'm like, this guy's looking for you, and we got to find a way to, like, somehow beat his ass because we're not doing it one-on-one. Fuck you. I said, all right, pal, whatever. Couple hours later, he's like, hey, what'd that guy say? I go, fuck yourself, dude. I already tried talking to you.
Yeah,
now you
too
want to
late.
talk? Now you want to talk? He's like,
Put him
fuck
up.
you. Yeah. So he pushes me. I go, Mike, don't do that.
What you doing?
And he, I swear to God. And
Dukes up.
Richie Rogers is there and his brother Jared, and he pushes me again. I say, if you do it one more time, I'm going to hit you in the face. And he did. And I knocked him out.
Let's
And
go.
that was
Hell
it.
yeah.
Well, not knocked him out. I knocked him to the ground.
Yeah.
And then we soireed a little bit on the floor in front of the elevators. And people were like, what are you guys doing? And Richie was like, they're just wrestling. They're big wrestling fans. And
Big WWE
I
guys.
had a Red Sox, my sister's Red Sox jersey on. It was covered in blood. Woke up the next day. She's like, what's all this chocolate sauce? I was like, oh, me and Mike were throwing chocolate at each other. And it was just his blood.
Well, you two,
Cruise is the best.
you two, you two have successfully proved everyone's point. You guys, like, we both fought our cousins on a cruise.
Oh no, I got in a fight. Like me and my cousin fought somebody.
Oh, someone
Oh,
else.
somebody else.
well, it wasn't even really him. So
Still, Sean.
it was pretty.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, no, but it was. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I really thought we were going to get him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll tell you
guys-
right now, if you're not a Patreon member, now, first of all, shirts, hoodies, sweats are on sale.
Store's up.
Now, I was like, who wants sweatpants? Tommy's like, how do they run? I want sweatpants.
Yeah.
Bunch of Tommy's buddies are buying shit. It's open for another week, I think.
I'm getting sweatpants.
Yeah?
Mark Jr., same age as your kids.
Yep.
He's getting sweatpants.
Yeah. A bunch of the Melrose kids that play on the football team all want, because they've always wanted to get the old OG ones.
Yeah.
Only a couple kids have them. So they're getting them. They have the gray. This is what they
That's
want.
what I'm getting,
yeah. So you can get those. And by the way, if you're a Patreon member, you get a discount on that. So like there's some great Patreon members out there. There's the Jake Wilcox of the world, the Sean Bryan Juniors, that will get a discount code. Okay. So if you're in there, but today's Patreon, this was supposed to be, Al was supposed to be on. You can't trust an Italian. That's all I'm saying. I mean, listen, I love the kid.
It's true.
I love the kid. And I'll tell you right now, I'd go to war for him, but he's like, I'm going out of both ends right now. I'm like, I believe that about as much as I believe like that fucking the Epstein files like don't contain Donald Trump. You know what I mean? He had to bail. Luckily, Sean Bryan Jr. is like, fucking bang, I'm in.
Answer
right?
the call.
Answer the call. Yes. Local guy, good guy. And we got him back in, but we've rescinded the code from Al, so he can't get it. Al actually bought without the code, and he's like, just to
guys
be a dick.
suck.
Just to be a dick, yeah.
Too late, Brendan.
Well, yeah, it happens. But buy some sweatshirts, buy some hoodies. Today on Patreon, which is going to be unbelievable, is that my son, who's one of the great budding racists of our generation, we have accents on one wheel, and then we have situations on the other wheel. So we'll pull, and then we have to try to do that accent with that situation. I think it's going to be unbelievable.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, yeah. It can't
So
be
I
on.
got a sneak peek of,
Yeah, what's
The
going
wheel?
on? Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, it's great.
we get some stuff, pal.
Yeah, we get some stuff to unpack. I had my reunion last
So
night.
go join Patreon.
Yeah, go join
That
the
sounds
Patreon.
like it's gonna be
It's
something.
gonna be fucking something. $5 a month, you can get in there. I had my high school reunion last night, and I ran it with my good friend Kevin Mason. And I'll tell you right now, great time. This was wild to me. 2 Metco kids that came, right? For those people who don't know, across the country, Metco is a program in Massachusetts where like they bus in specifically black people from Roxbury or Dorchester, wherever.
Inner city.
Inner
kids.
city,
Inner city
youths
kids, yeah.
go out to the suburbs.
Yeah, go to the suburbs,
go
go to school there, right? And so my buddy Kamani was there, and then AKA DJ Payne. He had the Payne Gretzky shirt on, by the way. Unbelievable shirt.
He was the one with the Canadian jersey.
Yeah, yeah,
on?
it's a Payne Gretzky shirt. And then Angel Kennelly, who's like, she owns a ton of like hair salons and shit on the South Shore. Like, she's like a businesswoman. This lady is fucking just stands on business. She's the best. But she said this to me. I thought this was wild. She was like, she's like, I will tell people that I went to high school in Melrose, and they're like, oh, you must have like, that must have been horrible. Like, you must have had like so much, like, she's like, I never experienced racism until I like started my business. She's like, when I was in Melrose, like we went to school there, she's like, I never had any fucking at all. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, I wasn't telling the truth. So, I mean, that's obviously why I'm just kidding around. But I'm like, but Kamani said the same thing. He's like, I had a buddy that did Metco in Wellesley, and he's like, yeah, Metco, they treat you like shit. He's like, I didn't get treated like shit. And I'm like, well, that's Wellesley. I mean, listen, we're talking about some real white people right now. Yeah. Melrose OG white was like trash people. You know what I mean? So it's like, we're all in the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, but classism is a different thing. I found that interesting though. She's like, I never heard like the N-bomb or any of that stuff till like I started trying to open businesses. And I'm like, well, Jesus, that's a.
And now she's crushing it.
And now she's crushing it. Yeah, she absolutely hammers it. And her husband's a pastor, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, we got to get you down to the church. And I was like, yeah, I'm fucking coming down to that church. There's a 0% chance I'm ever going to that church, by the way. Like,
All the singing and shit.
yeah.
Brendan
Like-
just Nick Nolte and
You can
Blue
put-
Chips.
Yeah.
We're down there with Shaq fucking.
I'm like Belushi and fucking Blues Brothers. We're fucking flipping through the fucking church. Anyways, it was a great time. Nobody got out of control. Everybody who said they were coming came. And there was no like no people crashed it. Like it was like perfect. It went off without a hitch.
Nice.
Did I get blacked out? Yes, I did.
It was your 30th?
Yeah, I got a couple good Patreon stories for it.
Sweet.
Somebody who might have been banned from Patrick's for life
I know who that is.
was in attendance, and there's a couple good stories. for it.
Yes.
I feel like that's a tough feat.
For this individual I know the story behind it, it's not.
It's like who? Obviously, I won't say their name, but someone we worked with got like dragged out of Applebee's. I feel like that's really hard.
Yeah.
Like
That's like, yeah.
By the way, Thanksgiving morning, I got up at 7, met, I got up at 6, met Bob C. and Mohan at the gym. We worked out. We'll do the success lift now. Had a fucking great workout, first of all. Bob C. is a beast. Like,
He's-
beyond a beast, dude.
He's ripped up.
Like, he's ripped up,
yeah,
right?
it's crazy.
He's like just fucking jacked, and he's full of energy. That's what he is. Anyways, yesterday I was in there, and one of the guys that's from Melrose goes, dude, he goes, I can tell you putting on muscle. He's like, my doctor told me I need to put on like 5 to 6 pounds of muscle. 'Cause he's like, this guy's like 60, and I'm like, well, good luck. You know what I mean? Like, try the fucking success lift. That's what I told him. Success lift. See Brian Panuzzo.
Yep.
He said I did my best ad ever last week. So I'm trying to do a good
You
ad.
should tell that 60-year-old to join Patreon for $5 a month.
Fact. A girl.
And then you get Success Lift, which is usually
Yeah.
$200 a month for a
100.
discounted rate at $100.
gives you all
a
your
month.
workouts, right? He'll
a huge discount.
modify them, all that
Huge.
stuff. And by the way, he'll do
10% discount.
does phone calls with you, like talks to you about what you eat and all that stuff. Josh has been in there like hard. Girl at the reunion last night grabbed my arm to get a beer. She's like, Jesus. She's like, you got arms now. I'm like, no
Yeah.
shit. You want to fuck? Or what? Like, what are we doing right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm open. You know what I mean? Open relationship. That's what I told Maggie when I got home. But yeah, Success Lift. See Brian. He's a fucking man. You can cheat on your wife too. In your reunion, with this app. But nobody cheated on their wives. Nobody got completely out of control. It was like a pretty good.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Did you stay at the
Boring as
hotel?
fuck, dude.
No, we went to Yacht House afterwards. Right next to it.
Oh fuck.
Nobody
went
fought
there.
their cousin.
On a boat.
On a boat.
You
Yeah.
know the Atlantic.
So, tell us a story about So you went down to Nashville and did a bunch of shows, right? You haven't
I
been
was
on
just
since
in
then.
I was just in Phoenix, and then I was in Nashville.
So, but
before
Theo
that.
Vaughn hooked up the
Yeah, he hooked me up with like.
because I feel
A
like
few
the last
shows.
time you were on, you're like I sent to my reel and I never heard back.
Oh yeah, so and then my buddies are going down to Nashville, and they were like, "You should come. We have an extra room in the Airbnb," and I was like, "Perfect. I don't really have to pay anything."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Let me just shoot him a text and
Yeah.
just see if he answers." And then like 3 days goes by, and I was like, "Fuck this guy." I was like, and
Told me
then,
the pals.
yeah, and then I randomly got a text from him back and was like, "Hey, sorry, just been busy." He's like, "I'm gonna hook you up with my buddy who's gonna put you on a few shows."
Fuck.
That's fucking
Yeah.
sick. dude.
So awesome.
Yeah. So how was it?
It was fun. People
Yeah?
there were wicked nice. There was one place that I fucking loved, but there was like only 4 people there, but they were like, it was better than having 100 people there.
Yeah.
They
It's
were
good
the
run.
best people, and the bar we were at, Bud Light was $2.50, and the lady was telling me they've never changed the prices since they opened.
Really?
She's like,
What's
"We
the name of the
won't-"
place?
I forget. It was like fucking.
Love the place.
Your
Forget the
free
name.
ad.
Dude, there were $2 Bud Lights. I
Yeah.
barely remembered that night. And but she was like 350 pounds, like crop top, no teeth.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Nicest
people.
lady. Called every dude in there big dick when they ordered.
Nice. It's a good feeling.
I was like, I never want to leave this
I
place.
showed
This is-
Tommy actually today. I showed him your reel about like showering with an all black basketball team.
Oh yeah, that was
He was
awesome.
dying. He was fucking dying.
That was awesome.
I mean, every white guy can relate to that.
Dude,
Yeah.
but like freshman year, seeing those cocks,
Yeah.
I was fucking terrified. But I was also like told not to be like the fucking bathing suit kid in the shower, so told just to own it.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
own it. Yeah.
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 Because
That is what
we
it
had
is.
a couple of
God
those.
gave you what he gave you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, football, we had a couple underwear kids, a bathing suit kid.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't do that. I think you just gotta go in there and just be like, hey, listen, this is what I got.
Yeah, and
not
that's
great.
That's what I did.
It is what it
Nobody says anything to my face at least.
So that's great. So Danny, how'd your show go?
Show was good.
Yeah.
I will say the lineup that I had yesterday was,
Jay Martin.
dude, so fucking. I
Dude,
was
that
just
kid's funny as fuck.
so
I
fucking
think he's very funny.
Jason
good.
Merrill killed it. That girl, Thash from Denmark, she did like 15 minutes there. She opened up for Leno.
Yeah.
Dude, she was fucking lights out. She was very, very funny. But she
Yeah.
was there for a week or so doing shows left and right. Nice enough lady. She tells her whole story about how like she came to America to like learn how to act. And she was on NCIS and she was on some other thing. But she goes, I played the same exact thing. And she goes, I played a dead blonde prostitute for $2,000. They gave me the role. Wouldn't it be cheaper to just go find a dead blonde prostitute? Dude, I was dying. She was awesome. It was awesome. I
The
love
good news
Nick.
is I feel like when we get to episode 288, because we're on 191, I think, tonight, Fitzy will have a full stand-up act. The way he's been
If
Oh,
I
yeah,
keep
filtering
bits.
his bits.
if I keep spitting out those bits, it'll
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
it'll
It's
be
taking
there
off.
at some point. Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody actually said to me the other day, they're like, I love the Mucho bit.
Yeah.
It's not yours though.
It's Evans.
It's
I'll
Evans.
give credit to Evan.
Yeah.
We didn't get a reel about it either that we could credit him on.
Well, we can still do that. That's still possible.
Yeah,
it
we
was a
should-
tough week. It was
we
a
should do
busy
that. No,
week
it's
for
a-
reals.
Dude,
It's holidays.
Dude, Thanksgiving
I told
is-
you guys before before we started
Yeah.
recording, I've been drunk for like probably 10 days. Seriously. We went from, I threw my back out.
Yeah.
On last Sunday, we recorded with Mark and
Yep.
Bobby. I woke up.
Great
Monday-
episode, by the way.
Great.
Unbelievable episode. But people reached out to me, said, borderline best episode of the year.
Yeah.
So
Fuck that person.
nothing to do with you, Danny.
Yeah, whatever.
So
By the way, you know what the difference between Mark and you and us is?
What?
Mark walked in first and he goes, I'm buckled, kid. I'm buckled. And I'm like, you are? And he goes, I'm buckled. And I'm like, oh, is he gonna be like able to fucking do the show? When we say we're buckled,
He was dialed
we
in.
basically can't do the show.
Yeah.
He
You
was
know?
dialed in.
He's saying he's buckled like he's got a buzz.
he was just a little louder than normal.
Oh, he
but
was
he was
great.
fucking dialed in.
He was
He was
great.
good.
It was a great episode. Now, again, I said it on the show. I said it on Patreon. if you put me, Mark, and Bob, we've been
Yeah.
together for 20 years, just hanging out
Yes.
consistently over
Yes.
20-year
Yes.
period. So if you put us together, it doesn't matter if we're hammered, sober, whatever.
Yeah.
People are gonna laugh.
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh because it's fucking Bob and Mark Fitz together.
Yeah.
It's
I would
just
actually
gonna be
think
fun.
that I would actually say this like Bobby C almost always steals the show.
Always.
Mark Fitz, I think, stole the
Because-
show that day.
Well, yeah, he was great. But you're at the gym, you're talking about energy. Bobby C's energy
Oh.
is constantly through the roof.
Dude.
His energy is just fucking
Dude,
wild all the time.
dude, you'll be on the machine, right? And he's like, "You got one more, kid. You got one more, kid. Kid, you got one more." He goes,
Yeah.
"Look at that. There we go."
There it
like
is.
he's just fucking talking
At
at a
4
level.
a.m.
He's the biggest cheerleader.
Oh, he's the best cheerleader.
He's
Dude.
a great kid to have in your corner.
If anybody listens to this across the country, if you can find a friend like Bob Z,
Yeah.
you're
Stick with him.
Set. Like you're
stick
set
with
for
him.
life.
Yeah.
Like he's the fucking best.
He was like one of my favorite people ever. Like the first like 5 minutes I met him.
Yeah.
I met him on
Yeah.
a job site, and
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was like, this guy's the fucking best.
yeah.
Always getting us subs from New Deal and stuff. Like I didn't even work for him.
That's how he is,
He's like
though.
the
Yeah.
opposite of Al.
He
Seriously.
was-
He's the opposite of Al.
No, he's similar to
I'm
Al
kidding
because he
around,
wants
kidding.
everyone to have a good time. So he's always like overly generous. You know?
Yeah.
No, but that was a fucking unbelievable episode and so much fun. And
So I was fine sitting here
Yeah.
recording the show. Monday morning, I woke up. I could barely get out of bed. I went to work. I had to call my
because you're
boss.
getting up at 4.
Yeah, I'm up early. I get to work. The drive in, I'm just like driving like this on 93. And I get to work and I'm like, I can't even fucking sit here and do my job. I was like, I gotta fucking go home. I called my boss. I left work early.
Yeah.
I get home that night. I eat a fucking brownie with a little fucking Hershey Kiss, a peppermint Hershey Kiss in it, right? The Hershey Kiss was so hot it knocked a crown out of my mouth. I was like, when is this gonna end? Can I get any luck in my life? I don't know if you heard, I spent $6,000 on my truck 2 weeks ago. Transmission shit the bed, starter shit the bed, and then my body starts falling apart.
Yeah.
I call the dentist and I'm like, hey, I just lost a crown. It's 5:15
yeah.
p.m. on Monday night. They're like, we can't see you until next week. I was like, I don't think you understand.
Yeah,
this is an emergency.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
This is not like a booking an appointment.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is Thursday. I can't eat with this bloody stump in my mouth.
Yeah.
She's like, let me talk to the doctor. I was like, yeah, do that. And then she's like, okay, come in Wednesday morning. So then, long story short, I took off work and got hammered since then.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
you want to talk about like to that point? I was like, so obviously I got banged the fuck up at this reunion, right? Sat on Miller Lights, ripping those. I'm like, I need a little more gas. I did some Keeper IPAs from Castle Island. And I was drinking Bissell Brothers at the bar. So like, time's getting away from me. You know what I mean? Like the world is slipping away as it's happening. And then me and my buddy Anthony Riccardi, great corker by the way, been a Patreon guy since like day one. He's driving me around. And I go, dude, you're so much better now that you're like sober. Like it's so much more fun to hang out with you.
You
Because
can
yeah, 'cause I
drive.
fucking drive you around. But anyways, I got up this morning. I'm like, I woke up like a shot. Like his Tess had to go. She was Maggie to fly her, bring her to the airport at 3. So I woke up, did that, and then like I'm like at like 8:30, I ate something. I'm like I gotta go back to bed. Went back to bed. I wake up. Maggie's like, Tess has to get knee surgery. I think I've told you guys. I don't know if I
Yeah.
told this on the show, but like,
I don't know if you said on the
yeah,
show,
it's
but
like
he told us.
We took her to like she blew her MCL out, then she did it again. We took her and the lady's like basically like, you need like this is the surgery you don't want. It's basically like they have to cut into her bone, like bring a bone up, all this shit, right? So basically she's gonna live in the basement for like a month when she gets home. Like she's getting the surgery like 2 days after she gets home. So I get up this morning, I'm like, all I'm thinking about is like, all right, listen, let's get through this day, right? We're gonna fucking watch a little football, cruise on the couch, and then like, you know, all of a sudden Tommy comes down and goes, Mom wants to move Tessa's bed to the basement. I'm like, please put a bullet in my fucking brain.
Yeah,
dude,
it's
like moving a bed in a 1,300 square foot house that now is 1,600 square feet just because of the basement. Like, I was like, this is the worst thing that you could do to me right now. And I actually think that she did it on purpose. That's what I think. She's like, I want to make your hangover worse. You know what I mean?
Because you went out solo
Hot.
last night.
Hot.
Yeah, without her.
Yeah. As hot as I could go.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you get.
It's a revenge.
That's a
story.
woman does
Yeah.
that to you. You know what I mean?
100%, yeah.
That's a woman.
Needs to
Like
be
I
done
said,
right now.
like I said on the show last week when I said my buddy Anthony sang that parting glass about his father, which was great. His father passed away, and I said, I didn't know he could sing. And Meg goes, you're just like, you think just nobody can sing except for you? I'm like, if I said that to you, you'd leave me. Like if I said that shit to you, that would be a month-long, 50-year war. You know what I mean? That's women, though. That's the thing.
Well,
You need them to make babies.
yeah.
That's the thing. You need them to make children. Problem. Anyways, so we got the holidays coming up. We got
Holidays already
Full
started.
effect.
holidays are in
Full
Yeah,
effect.
Yeah.
Thursday was Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Went to Mark Fitz's house.
Yes.
Had a blast. We deep fried a turkey. We undercooked it,
Ooh.
cut into it, and there was still blood. So we had
No.
to fucking throw it in the oven. We already had
Yeah.
another backup turkey that was already
Yeah.
cooked.
Caucasian turkey. Boring ass turkeys.
Yeah, regular turkey.
Yeah. Regular ass turkey.
Anyway, so that was over. Big announcement. Connor's team had a tournament Friday,
Yes, let's go.
Saturday, and Sunday today. Friday, we roll into Andover, Phillips Academy in Andover. Heseltine tournament's been going on for like, I don't know, 70 years, something like that, right? The Reading Rockets highest division my team has not won this tournament since 1998. So it's been 27 years since Reading Rockets have won this tournament. So our team goes in there, and on Friday, we're missing half our team because they're all
Yeah, away
doing
or
club
something, yeah.
things and away with their families and stuff. So we eke out 2 victories and a tie on Friday. Connor played every game.
Yep.
A couple other kids played every game, but we had like the lower division mites filling in for his team.
Yep.
So we make it to the next day. Saturday, we get most of our kids back. We go 3-0. And last night, Saturday night, we play Wilmington, coached by 2 kids that I grew up with in Somerville. So I was talking to them on Friday, and they're seeing like the standings in our
Yeah.
game outcomes. So they're talking to me, and they're like kind of cocky. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, wait till you see what we have on
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah.
Like we're rolling out with kids that are like filling in. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I'm not saying this to them. I'm just like,
Sure.
they're kind of like, oh, you guys are having a good
Yeah.
tournament. Good for you. Blah, blah, blah. Well, Wilmington's gonna fucking
Wax
you know?
that ass. Yeah.
I was like, all right, yeah. So we play them last night, beat them 5-0. Walking back to the locker room, I see both of them. Like, hey, good game. Shake the first kid's hand. Good game. Second kid shakes my hand, doesn't say anything. I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking prick.
It's an 8-year-old hockey tournament.
Yeah. Yeah.
Relax, right?
Yeah.
So then we play today, and Greater Lowell was supposed to be like wagon there. Wilmington beats Greater Lowell in the
Holy
semis,
jumps, huh?
and then we beat Andover in the semis. So now we're playing Wilmington again for the championship. Reading came out on top,
Waxed them.
3-2.
Nice.
Let's
Hell yeah.
fucking go.
How are those
27
guys doing?
years. I didn't talk to them.
Speaking of hockey players, by the way, that's a transition. If you guys don't know what transition is, your brother Joey,
Yeah.
right? Who I met at Shay's fight. Okay, I'd never met Joe before ever.
Joe's the best.
Why I tell you, I love this kid. I was like, this kid is fascinating to me. I love him. He's the best. So he wants to come on the show, and I said we'd love to have him on and you at the same time. So whenever he's ready, if he's listening to this, you can tell him to listen to this. We'd love to have him on the show.
Yeah,
He's
that'd
great.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Will he come on?
Yeah, he definitely will.
I love him. He's like,
He's-
I go, you're the one O'Brien who has hair. And he like takes his head off. He's like, it's a fucking horrible situation.
Yeah, it's not good for anybody. in the
Your,
family.
your dad telling stories about you two is probably one of my
it's-
favorite parts of the show that he was on.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Your dad, by the way, going back to that, obviously it was great that he was willing to do it, which I think your dad's resting energy is like somebody's like cocaine energy. Like his energy that he just has is insane. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
And it's like
brutal
all from
sometimes.
the right place. Like it's all like he literally is like, I'm doing this for the people that fucking need it done for them. And they need to fuck. I remember hearing this one thing about him where he was, or one interview with him, it was on AI. And somebody was like, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? Like it's coming and it is what it is, you know, basically. And he's like, what am I gonna do? He's like, I'm gonna fucking fight. He's like, that's what you do. He's like, because if nobody fights, there's nothing left to talk about. And I was like ready to go fucking, like, all fucking, like, just like stop putting blue paint on my face and just go fucking full Mel
Full William
Gibson.
Wallace.
Yeah. I was like, I'll fucking go to war for this guy.
Which I'm like, kind of the opposite. Because he'll, like, I don't know what's going on in the world, like, ever. And he called me one morning and was like, he's like, I'm in Manhattan. There's a fucking sign of them promoting AI. Like, we gotta fucking do something about this. Like, we can't just sit here. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I can't even keep a plumbing job right now.
Dude, I think it's funny if you look back, like if you go back to the first episode ever that you were on, I think it's the first or the second. I think you've been on like what, like 8, 9 times, something like that? Like a lot.
Yeah, it's been, yeah.
But you like, you were telling the story like, yeah, my dad has this Twitter beef with this guy. He's like, he doesn't even know how to use Twitter. He's like, I'm in this beef with this guy. And that, what people don't know is that spilled out into being the thing with the guy from fucking,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, that guy that was like the MMA like senator or whatever he is, or rep. And like, to hear it on the first time on the show, I was thinking back on it. You were like, yeah, he doesn't even know how to use fucking Twitter, you know? He goes from not using, knowing how to use Twitter, asking him, like, oh, I'm in a Twitter beef, to where he is now is fucking insane.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, insane. Like, and we were very thankful that he did the show, obviously. That was fucking great.
He was pumped to do it.
Dude, he was like, you can ask me anything you want. That's what he said. He's like, nothing is off the
literally.
table.
Because that
Nothing.
was my big thing coming in. I was like, Sean, is there anything we can't talk? He's like, talk about whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And we were like, let's go. And a lot of people have said that me and Danny were just sitting here fanboying over him, and Brendan was carrying the whole show.
No, that's
with
what
him.
happens. Listen,
No,
somebody's
I thought
gonna
it
carry
was
the
good. I thought it was a
wagon.
good episode.
Yeah.
No, it was
You
good.
guys-
Yeah, we followed you.
You guys,
followed-
you guys were hanging out drinking at Kowloon the night before.
yeah, yeah. And he was on like a 48-hour fast when he came in there.
Oh, dude, that drives me nuts. Like, he'll brag about that. He'll call me. He'll be like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Nothing." He's like, "Yeah, I just finished a 48-hour fast." And then, what have you been eating? Like shit. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Watching AI?
You guys just went down though, right? To the did you guys go down to a game? You and Joe?
What?
Did you guys go down to see your dad and go to a game or something like that recently?
Not recently. I went. Joey's never been there.
Oh, you went. You went
Yeah.
right recently.
Uh,
Rocking the colors. You had the pull in the cork hoodie on, by the way.
that was oh no, that was like, what are you talking about? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh no, we went out drinking.
Oh. We got good news is that with the incoming influx of hoodies, we do have a Sean Bryan Senior hoodie coming in for him. So
Hell yeah.
I remember I ran into Sean at Junior at at Flow Golf, and like he had his like finally something cool on, and I did too. And then his friends are all like younger, you know what I mean? They're like, I'm like, yo, what's up? And we're talking for a second, like, you guys fucking planned this, you faggots. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I just imagine.
Relax.
I just imagine Brendan walking over to Sean and his buddies, looking like Steve Buscemi, like, "Hello, my
Yeah,
fellow,
yeah.
my fellow friends."
Like 1,000 years old. you know
Hello,
what I mean?
fellow kids.
He's got a skateboard on his
Hello, children. How are you?
What's up, dogs?
Yeah, yeah. What's up, 6'7"? Yeah, but so what do you got for shows coming up?
I got Kitties December 13th
Okay.
with the legend Joey Noon, Joey Voices.
Nice. Yes.
And then the 19th, I'm at Nick's. And then I got a little break, and then I go out to Denver.
oh, awesome.
Let's
After
go.
that.
Look at it. Let's fucking keep moving and
Fucking
shaking.
awesome.
Let's fucking go.
I gotta hook you up with my nephew's a little bit younger than me, so I'll hook you up with him, and you guys can tear up the town.
Hell yeah, dude.
So Denver, what are you doing out there? Like a bunch of shows or?
Yeah, I think it's like 6 shows.
I'm fucking
that's
talking
awesome.
about it. You know what? As I get older,
you.
When is-
as life
When is that? Sorry.
I think it's the end of January.
Danny's gonna take a cruise out there.
I'll fucking take a cruise out there too.
I might.
Fancy, it might be my favorite thing you've said on the podcast in 6 years. We haven't even done it that long.
I might go out.
You should.
I might.
It's exciting to see you spreading your wings, doing some new shit. That's fucking
Yeah, it's
awesome.
great.
Thank you.
We love that. I was actually thinking about this the other day. I was like, you know, somebody came up to me at the actually the reunion and was like, "Oh, I listen to the podcast once in a while." And I'm like, "Nice, awesome. You're a real fan, I guess." And they're like, you know, and whatever. And it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? It isn't for everybody.
No.
But I will say that the relationships we've made through the podcast, I say this a lot, is like the best thing about the podcast to me. It's like we make a little bit of money, right? Like a little bit. But like the other day, I was talking about my dog and like how I was like, just like, how are we gonna kill this dog? And then I immediately get a text from New England dad, and he's like, "Kid, bring this dog up to New Hampshire, and we're gonna take care of him right." And I'm like, this is what I love. You know what I mean? It's like because you make relationships with people, and it's like, oh, you think this person's funny, and like they think you're funny, and like whatever, and like you have this like relationship with them. You know what I mean? Some people call in sick to the show, they can't make it. You know what I mean? Like they're going out of both ends. You know what I mean? Like Al. You know,
Not to mention any names.
not to mention any names. Name rhymes with Al. I mean, he can make it to Up Late with Friends, like that show. He can make it there all the time.
Priorities.
No, yeah.
Listen, priorities. You know what I mean? How's the love life?
Uh,
young man right
it's
now.
fucking dormant.
Really? Well, I mean, you're kind of a Rolling Stone right now, so I mean,
No,
what do you expect?
not really at all.
Hey, go with me on this.
I mean, I wish I could, but it would just be such a blatant lie. Everybody would see right through it.
Oh, I got a announcement to make. I am not gay. That's not the announcement. On Thanksgiving, I was very overserved. Specifically, martinis. I was shit-faced. To which I told my brother-in-law, Nate, that I could wax his fucking ass in one-on-one basketball.
Oh, did we miss it?
No, it hasn't happened. My brother-in-law, Nate, is the strongest person I know. Like, he's from a lineage of great Lithuanian lifters. Like, this kid can, like, just bench, like, fucking forever. Now, I played basketball with him. He's a great football player. He played Division I football. Is he a great basketball player? I would argue he's not. I would argue he's actually one of the worst basketball players I've ever seen in my life. He's one of the worst forms I've ever seen in my life. He can't shoot a fucking ball. Okay? We're playing for a bag. I think we're playing for $1,000. And we're gonna film it all, and you're gonna film it. So this is
All
why
right, cool, yeah.
this is why I wanted to have you on. And by the way, so he's like, "What if you lose?" I'm like, "It's even better. It's even better if I lose." Now my father's gonna ref. My father's coming out of retirement. High school ref Tom Ahern, right, who refed at the Garden championship games, is coming out of retirement because I'm not letting this Neanderthal body you the entire time. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. But the problem is, I remembered about my one-on-one game is, like, I'm super slow. That's a problem. So, like, I basically just got to hope I hit threes, essentially.
Yeah, I mean,
Just pull up.
Yeah, I got to pull up the whole
You have
time.
to, yeah.
I might actually consult with Brian Panuzzo, Success Lift, what he thinks about it. Now, he has long been a critic on my game, saying it's really one of the worst games that anybody's ever had. But I will listen. Everybody's gonna have an opinion, okay? But I want to bury Nate. My only fear is that if I bury Nate and I start getting ahead of him, he could kill me, like physically. Like one time we were playing spike ball and I was burying him, I tore my fucking calf muscle and he like screamed in my face and goes, "That's a forfeit," because I beat him in every game. "That's a forfeit." He screamed at me. Like he fell on the ground one time, like in the hard mud during spike ball, and I like laughed so hard at him. And Josh says this. Josh goes, "When you laugh like that, like it's like such a cocksucker laugh. Like it's like," and I'm like, and Nate was like, he looked at me, he looked back at me, and I'm like, he's gonna kill me. Like this is the moment when he's just gonna fucking flip and just break my fucking neck.
That's why he took you up that mountain in fucking February.
That is why. Yeah.
He wanted you to
Oh, by the way,
die.
how about Mohan going up the fucking
Mohan,
mountain?
dude, yesterday he's fucking climbing a mountain.
You
With
call him Cornelius.
snow, his beard was caked in ice. I'm like, dude, that's dangerous.
Dude.
And all he had was his dog. I mean,
You know
it
what?
looked like there was other people up there with him.
Yeah.
These people,
Dude, when
these
we went to
people
the
are
gym
reckless.
on Thanksgiving, Mohan's just getting into lifting.
Yeah.
Mohan, I didn't, you don't really realize how somebody's built until like you watch them lift. Mohan has like orangutan arms. Like
Yeah.
his
Long-
arms are like down to like his fucking knees.
Yeah,
Long
he
arms. He's
could
a-
tie his shoes without bending over.
yeah. I was like, Jesus, dude. Like you're like the arms of a 6'7" person. Like they're so fucking
Here
long.
it is.
Oh, by the way, so you've been doing 6'7". You've been
He's a
doing
lanky dude.
workouts over at Jake's.
Here and there.
Yeah?
I haven't been like super active, like with anything, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling.
I like the fact that you're very honest with it. Like, yeah, sex life isn't going great. you
Nope.
know.
Yeah, no, definitely not that.
Comedy's going good though.
Yeah, comedy's going pretty good,
Yeah.
but it's not much like
report.
No, you don't really have to be like too active in that. It's like you just stand there.
Dude, I kind of have to say, like, I was thinking about this the other day because you get the clips fed to you on, in your algorithm with like the people now kind of coming against like the fucking Rogan crew
Yeah.
in Austin or whatever. I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, what's the wrong with hanging out with the boys? You know what I mean? And doing some fucking shows. Like, I get what people are pissed about it because they're like, you probably have a better perspective than I do. So go ahead.
So I was just thinking like, oh, it's just like people are jealous or whatever. But the guy I've been going on the road with, he was staying with Shane Gillis for like a month and doing the mothership every night. And he's obviously new down there and like Rogan doesn't know him.
Yeah.
And he was in the green room and Rogan was like, what the fuck is he doing? Get him the fuck out of here. Like,
Really?
And they're like, he's a comic on this show. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, we don't know him. Like,
What?
yeah.
Fuck Rogan.
Yeah. And I've been hearing like a bunch of stories of him. He does
I
that
had
to like
heard that too,
everybody
Yeah.
that he doesn't really know well.
That's
in there.
about as uncool as you can be, by the way.
Yeah,
Isn't the
that's
whole
fucked
point
up,
to
dude.
reach down and pull people up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially when you're that high.
Yeah.
Like Rogan's making,
Doesn't need to make it.
he doesn't need to make any more money.
No.
So like, why not help that kid get to know the people that are
Yeah. This guy's
doing their thing? you
literally
know?
living with the best comedian in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
who's
so
like-
weird, dude. Some people get
Bring-
in that space
yeah.
where they're just like no
Dude,
new people.
Well,
they,
I think that like what happens is, and I could be wrong, but like I could definitely foresee a situation which like you get to a point like Rogan's in, where you're controlling everything, right? So like everybody's entry is through you, right?
yeah.
And you don't really have a peer to like actually bump that off of. Do you know what I mean? Like I could fucking say to Vince, like, what do you think of this? Or
Yeah.
Danny, and they'd be like, yeah, that's a good idea or a bad idea. Because we're all losers. You know what I mean? But like he's like so high that's like I feel like you can get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where you think your view is the right view no matter what.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Imagine if Liver King just killed him. Because Liver King is trying to kill him. Have you seen those videos?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I think Rogan would fucking destroy him.
Probably, but you know what? Now I want Liver King to win.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be like.
Liver King takes over the
Liver
comedy
King's a
mothership.
fucking
I think.
generational loser.
Oh, huge loser. But I'll tell you right now, imagine Liver King took over the mothership and he's like dictating who's going to be comedy.
Yeah.
I
That'd
mean,
be-
listen, that would
Doesn't
be
he-
good if we went back to old school where it's like you used to club a woman over the head and like you take her home and like have sex with her.
I'd be thriving right now.
it's Reddit stream.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if he just killed Joe Rogan, but then he gets the mothership. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
just,
no
like,
crime
conquered it.
committed. It's like, oh, you just now own everything he owned.
That'd
Then
be
he
nice.
starts clubbing new comics, and
Yeah.
raping them.
Yeah, raping him.
I would-
Sean Bryan's getting raped in the back room.
I would fucking slit Bill Gates' throat, get all his stuff. That guy's such a nerd.
That
He'd
came
be
out
so
of
easy
nowhere.
to kill.
That came out of nowhere, but I'm for it.
Yeah.
I'm for it, too.
Well, we're
I'm
talking
for
about
it, too.
conquering. So
Yeah, if we had to conquer, like, what would you want to conquer first? Silicon
Microsoft.
Valley? Yeah, Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I feel like that'd be an
nerd,
easy
nerd
conquer.
soup.
Yeah.
We just make it into a nerd soup.
Dude, you could fucking flick them to death.
Yeah.
I feel like those guys are legit like the biggest nerds in the world.
Dude, imagine if we walked down there with a wagon. It was like us. I'd be mostly telling people what to do, right? But it would be like us. We get like Jake and Shay, right? We get like Howell. Get some of the biggest, baddest fucking.
I feel like we need clock.
Get
though.
Nate. Get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also get. Also, I'd like.
Be a nerd, son.
I'd also like. We need Clocky there to like dictate. We definitely need Bob C. We definitely need Joe, your buddy Joe.
Yep.
I
Joe,
mean,
jump.
Town, right? Imagine the nerd soup that those guys who just they come in, they just dude. Imagine they walking in,
he
Jump
pulls
Town,
the door
open the door. Yo, it's your man, Adam Jump
Yo,
Town.
Cornelius, stand behind this door for me, will you?
And he
Bang!
just smushes Bill Gates behind the door, and he
He
dies.
just fucking punches Bill Gates in the stomach. He
Did you
dies.
guys see that Bill Gates
This
is
is my favorite of all time. This scenario of those guys going in there and like just bursting in there with like no regard.
I
is
think
unbelievable.
10 minutes most. They
Oh,
would take
my
them
God.
to take over.
Shay's just absolutely leveling people left and right.
I think Massachusetts could take over the country.
If we needed to.
probably
Yeah.
Eastern
Yeah.
Mass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
Worcester.
Fuck the wet.
That's not even Mass.
Did
though.
you see where someone recently just died of a legit meat allergy because Bill Gates put something in ticks.
I did see this. Yeah.
You saw that,
Yeah.
right? So I guess there's some new type of tick that is biting people and giving them a meat allergy.
So they eat
So
meat
like
and then
you
they die.
eat like real meat
Yeah.
from a cow, and now you're allergic to that and you die.
Dude, Bill Gates should be fucking. Imagine if
Jesus.
you brought him in here for like it's like a
I
high
fucking
level.
hate that
interview.
guy.
That would be a good podcast to start. Like if we like, oh, you're about to be on the best podcast, but we can't release any of the episodes until they're done because you just bring him in here, we beat him to death. You know what I mean? It's like this week, Jumptown beats Bill Gates to death. You know what I mean? Like people would love that. Be like the Running Man.
You ever see the video of him getting pied?
No.
Really? Oh,
it
dude,
great?
it's like the biggest nerd thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's where like my hatred from him stems, is like how he reacted to it. He was like walking out of a building and there was like press in there and some
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
behind a pillar with just like a pie and just
I smashed him.
hit him in the face, and just how he reacted.
Dude.
I'll have to show you guys after. It's one of my
It's
favorite videos.
Literally, honestly, to me, it's like why are you just not being a good person? That's what I feel like with those guys.
Again, he's another one who has all the money in the world,
Yeah.
but he's just trying to control everything with his money.
Yeah.
My favorite meme during COVID was, remember when Bill Gates released Windows and then he would just invent computer viruses and then you would have to pay him
Yeah.
to get the antidote?
This is a scumbag.
I wonder what he's up to now.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
making COVID and fucking
Yeah. Yeah. And then fucking raping kids.
Yeah,
That's true.
running Pfizer and
That's
Moderna.
yeah, that is a fact.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's do some ads.
Him and
Microsoft,
Jared.
Outlook, and Adobe. Some of the best apps you can get on your phone. No, talking about, let's go with Joe Ben Frank. I mean, listen, you're wearing the hoodie right now.
I am, yeah.
Um,
And they're out.
look,
Stores live.
Store's live. It's going to be live for, I think, till the end of this week.
Yep.
And I know that we have some good sales going on right now. If you are a Patreon member, if you're a lifer, you're going to get
30%.
30% off. If you're a regular Patreon member, I think the $10 member, you're going to get 15% off
Yep.
on your entire order. So if
Reach
you want to
out.
get like a bunch of different shit,
Reach out through Patreon for a code.
yeah. So I got a bunch of different shit for me. But go through us for a code. If you're on Patreon, just send me a text, send me a message.
Best
Bunch of people-
quality.
Yeah, pullingthecork1@gmail.com if you
Yep.
want the code. They will be here in time for Christmas.
Best quality hoodies. Today I was at the tournament and my cousin walks up.
there you go.
My cousin walks up and one of her friends is like, "Oh, you wear that hoodie," pointing to me. And she was like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's one of the most comfortable hoodies there is."
Yeah,
I was like, "Yeah,
no
that's
shit.
Joe Ben Frank.
Fine. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I wear mine everywhere.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? I invented that.
I created."
I created a lot of
Oh.
that. Yeah, exactly. Fuck Bill Gates. All right, how about Harry?
1211 Osgood
They're
Street.
not open right now, by the way.
Not open right now. Next week, right? Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're out having a little vacation. Bella's Roast Beef, bellasna.com. It stands for North Andover Narcotics Anonymous. Best in the game, reigning Beef Madness champion. Harry, Sandra, you know the deal. It's the same song and dance, but you got to get up there if you haven't already. It's been long overdue for myself.
By the way, I had one the other day. It was unfucking real.
My son just
We
asked-
usually, historically, have gone up during Christmas week.
Yep.
Last year, we went me, you, Al, and
Fitz.
Betsy. We'll do that again this year.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah.
But I do, if I can, I would like to get up there before. And my son just asked me, can we go up there this weekend? And I was like, they're on vacation. I was like, otherwise I would. But he's feeding for a solid super. Remember when he put it down in like 3 minutes?
That was insane. I mean, listen,
Son,
there's,
like, what the fuck?
there's a
you
lot
doing?
of
Nasty athlete.
yeah. There's a lot of kids out there that I have respect for. Brendan's one of them. One of the best. By the way, the most genuinely, actually respectful kid I've ever had, like in this bar. Ever.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
He
you taught him well.
he's got tryouts for hoop tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's the hoop game? Not great.
So, and I was very honest with him too. But I've said this 100 times. Play multiple sports.
Yeah.
You know, so like, I mean, as much as I'd love to fucking sit there and be like, we got to work on your route tree and fucking tackling and no. Play whatever the fuck you want. You're only a kid once. That being said, MC's a wagon for basketball.
Yeah.
If he makes it, he makes it. If he doesn't, he
They have
doesn't.
like nationally ranked players.
Yeah.
Right?
But he's gonna go. Obviously, he's going off for the freshman team. But I mean, John's my guy. Fucking run him to death, dude. As long as you get condition, I don't really give a shit
Yeah.
what you do.
Misguided Spirits, by the way, last one. The best liquor that you could possibly put in yourself over the holidays. I prefer their Hinky Dink whiskey. That's what I like the most. Fitzy, you're more of a crooked vodka guy.
Yeah, Ho
Yeah.
and Howells.
They are the best going. We got James Pope Party. Follow him on Instagram. Follow at Misguided Spirits on Instagram. Honestly, like if you bring a bottle of Misguided Spirits to somebody else, it looks so fucking cool. It's
cool
like,
bottle.
literally, like it's like you bring a bottle of Sky Vodka, somebody's like, "Oh, you're gay." Like you know what I mean? You bring that bottle, people are like, "You're the man."
I have it in my kitchen still. It's
Yeah,
empty,
see? Look
obviously.
at
But
Yeah. You
See?
you almost feel bad when you finish the bottle and throw it.
I know,
in
because the
recycle,
bottle's
'cause
sick.
The branding is so
artwork. Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
I keep I still keep Jameson bottles too. I think they look like a good like
James bottles are
decoration.
great. Yeah.
They have great design too.
You should
But-
be an interior decorator.
you should go on cruises.
Dude, my fucking you know what I have hanging in my living room?
What?
It's because my dad lived there before I did.
Yeah.
And it's a picture of himself that he left up like this at like a desk. And then there's a picture of Conor McGregor. That's it.
That's all you
Yeah.
have pictures on the wall?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my
I
brother
love
gave
that.
me the McGregor one for Christmas a couple years ago. Threw it up. Haven't put anything else up since.
Who do you live with? Is it just you and Joe?
No,
Oh, Joe's at Merrimack, right?
No, Joey goes to Suffolk, so he's
Suffolk,
living in the
yeah.
North End.
Okay.
And then I live with my cousin Devin.
Nice.
He's older than me. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the best. Quiet,
Nice dude. Good
Dude,
dude.
yeah.
Good dude to hang out with.
Yeah. the best. He puts up with me, which isn't like super easy.
I don't think you'd
You
be
seem
feel
like-
like you don't feel
I'm
like
a
you'd be
horrible roommate.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
What? Like just
I think like
messy?
yeah, messy. I just like don't respect like the living space.
anybody.
Yeah, but like I think like I'm easy to hang out with.
Yeah,
but, like
yeah,
living
yeah,
with
yeah.
like and like he doesn't say a word to me, but I know like he would like to, and I need to work on that.
So what do you do specifically that you think
I'll leave like clothes in the bathroom, like
it's not
plates in
terrible?
the sink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not terrible.
It's
do-
guy shit.
You do dishes?
No,
He does the dishes.
no.
No one does dishes.
They've just been sitting there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. All
but
right, so
I-
you're both the same basically.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, but I'm like way worse than he is.
Yeah. I remember this conversation happened. It was like me and my buddy O'Malley. We had an apartment in Southie and my buddy Sam. And Sam used to eat he used to make like oats for breakfast, like oatmeal. And he would just not fucking clean it. And it would drive O'Malley nuts. Like now I'm not a clean person. But like O'Malley would give me a pass because he likes me. Like he didn't like Sam. It's like one day we had an intervention in the kitchen, right?
Intervention.
In the kitchen, right?
Doing dishes.
Yeah, and Sam, he's like, Sam, he's like, listen, we get to the fucking dishes. And he's like, the oats become like fucking steel
cement. Yeah.
And Sam looks at us and he goes, sometimes you can't get every last oat. That's what he said. He goes, sometimes you can't get every last oat. And I was like, you know what? That might be the best defense I've ever heard.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
So this
Can't
goes
really
back
argue
to like if you eat oatmeal,
yeah.
you have to like soak it so that they don't harden like that
Exactly,
because they
yes.
turn into fucking cement.
Yeah. That's
There's
overnight
an,
oats.
there's an episode of The Office where Jim and one of the other salesmen moved to Chicago to fucking start a sports agency. And they're sharing a room, like there's two roommates. And he's like, why don't you just clean your dishes after you're done and put them in the dishwasher? He's like, they have to soak. And I'm a big guy that says, you got to soak them. Because every once in a while I bend over to put it in the dishwasher and I throw my back out for a week and a half.
I think, dude,
Soak your oats, boys.
soak your oats. By the way, the Bills suck this year. Is that happening?
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Like 3-7, like
Steelers.
6-7.
Steelers aren't good.
Steelers aren't that great, right?
No.
They beat us.
Steelers are a loser.
Well, we beat ourselves that game.
Yeah, that game was...
Okay, coach.
Yeah.
No, how many times there's so many turnovers.
I know.
Drake, what could you do better next game?
Does Drake look like he's transitioning, or is it just me?
Drake.
He's a feminine looking guy.
He is, right?
Yeah, but he's got the same thing. Brady had that look too.
Don't you dare
Yeah.
talk about Tom.
Oh, God.
He's a god.
No, yeah, he is. I'm just saying he had that.
Brady
He got a
still
bunch of
does. Looks
surgeries
like a
and stuff.
fucking
I think he needs a
skeleton.
little fucking,
Brady right now
little
looks
stuff.
like he
scruff,
could be
yeah.
on the cast of Wicked.
Yeah, he doesn't look
Dude,
great right
he
now.
doesn't
looks
look good.
Scary.
No, it doesn't look good.
Imagine though,
Did
you
you
throw a
see-
ball in his hands, he gets so fucking bombs.
Still
Dimes.
can, yeah.
Did you see some of those interviews with those Wicked girls?
No.
Dude, they're like maybe 67 pounds each. A helicopter's flying over one of their interviews, and the black girl starts crying. And Ariana Grande is like, helicopter, not a good
What?
time, helicopter.
What?
They're so like fragile. They're so
Yeah.
nervous about it, and they're so weird, dude. There's clips of them like rubbing
I
each
think you
other's
think
hands.
they're
They're in a relationship.
Oh, they're
but it's
lesbians.
like they don't call themselves that. They call them binary non
Binary non.
It's something
That's
odd.
what Sean O'Brien and his cousin call themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're fucking up dudes on cruise ships.
yeah.
So it's a lot different.
yeah.
I always think that like I was saying to him one night, and he got kind of like weirded out when I said it, but because he's half black, so he's like 6'4", just
Yeah.
jacked, and I'm like, I hope people don't think like he's fucking me, because like, like walking in the house.
I hope people think he's fucking me. That's great. Well, listen. I mean, look. I think we had a good time. I'll tell you right now, we got something big coming for the Patreon today.
It's gonna be
Can't
fun.
wait.
I'm looking
It was
forward
supposed to be for Al because he does the worst accents of all time. So we're gonna spin the accent wheel, and then we're gonna spin the situation wheel, and you have to do. Now, I like half the accents. I can't do that accent, so that's why I think it's gonna be.
I'm the only one that's gonna prevail at this.
I can't.
Yeah,
do
Danny's
accents
probably gonna
well
be good
either.
at
No, I can't either. So I feel like it's gonna be fucking horrible.
It's gonna be awesome.
But it's gonna be fucking funny. You should go buy your sweatshirts for this is your last week. Buy your sweatshirts, buy your fucking hoodies, buy everything. And by the way, that's what keeps the show going, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what keeps the show going. So
Everybody
we
has
almost
$5 a
left,
month.
by the
too.
way, for 3 months,
Yeah.
but then we came back after 3 days. That was why. You know what I mean? Now the show is going back full force. We got Sean Bryan Jr. back here. Fucking awesome. Sean, you got any dates coming up in the next couple weeks?
Boston.
Yeah, December 13th, December 19th. 13th is at Kitty's in North Reading.
Yep.
And 19th is Nick's Comedy Shop in Boston.
What do you got? Anything?
Nothing up.
Nothing.
But we can throw it out there again, December 20th. Ugly
Oh
Sweater-
yeah,
Ugly Sweater
party. So
I
it
will
was
be
just
there.
texted to me today from
what fucking Melrose thing do you have that week where we have to move it again?
Wow, holy shit! That was really. I like you better when you were drinking.
I thought that's what we were getting at.
No, we're not getting to that. I was texted today from one Chris Mohan. He said that we'd like to have dinner again before the show.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I said yes. Well, we're definitely gonna do that again.
Okay.
Right. So I would like to go instead this time. I think I'd like to go to All Seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Best
Right?
sushi in the world.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
Sean,
it.
you're invited. Obviously, you
Yeah.
don't have a date, but it's fine.
I can buy one.
Bring Joey Noon as a date. Joey Noon actually came up to me at Prince Pizza and goes, "You are the most Irish-looking motherfucker I've ever seen in my life." I go, "I've never been complimented harder than that ever."
I would
You know what
love
I mean?
that compliment.
Yeah,
That'd be
It was
nice.
great. It was unbelievable. I was like sick. I'm like yes. But anyways, 20th.
Yep.
Bring a
December 20th.
present.
Bring a toy for Todd.
You know who's gonna be there 100%? Jay Hurley.
Oh my God, I didn't even bring this
One of
up.
the funniest human beings ever.
Oh my God, dude. All right, so we've been kind of, I don't want to interrupt you,
Yep.
but this. I've been purposely stashing Jay Hurley because I think he's such a unique talent, right? I was actually thinking, to the point, now we do have to do dinner, so we have to figure that out, but I was actually thinking we could do from the IA like in the afternoon before with Jay Hurley,
Yeah.
then go out to dinner, then come back.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
No
Would
problem.
Jay, you think he'd do it?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead. Give me the Jay.
So
Oh, we got voicemails too, by the way.
every Thanksgiving morning, I go to the IA. I do the breakfast. I volunteer it. Whatever the
Yeah.
case may be. That's where like the hangout is before and after. Before you go eat with your families. I'm sitting there having my orange juice, having my eggs, And I hear, well, if it isn't that a nice surprise to see me, in the Irish American at 7 a.m. in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now, Jay didn't go to Malden High. He went to the Volk.
Okay.
So I go, Jay, you come to this game? He goes, did he get us? Let me ask you this. Why else would I be here right now on a Thursday? And I said, you know what? That's a great point. So, like, we get talking. We're there another hour and a half or so. And he goes, you know, I've never been to this game. And I was like, you, like, it's in his neighborhood. I go, you've never went? He goes, well, I've been to the game with my dad back in the day. I was like a little pup. Kept saying little pup, dude. So he goes to the game. Now, me and my boys, we're chippy, we're chirpy. Like, that's just not there.
Yeah.
We're loud. We're trying to get the ref's attention. He goes, I am never once missing a game for the rest of my entire life. He had so much fucking fun, dude, but he only got to stay till half because he had to go to Maine. He goes, so I guess his sister lives up in Maine. So I was like, so what are you doing up in Maine? He goes, your guess is as good as mine, but I guess when I'm getting up today, I'm going to go, ooh, wow, that's a nice little turkey. He goes, but I would like it 2.5 hours closer this way.
Dude, he is literally, when you do that impression, it's dead on. Like, it's not, like, it's unbelievably spot on. And also, probably one of the nicest guys you could ever meet in your
He's
life.
awesome.
Yeah. He's going to love this episode, by the way.
I know he is. He'll be there on the 20th.
Jay Hurley's, I'm going to give you a little stock up, stop down for Corcus right now. Jay Hurley's stock is way up. Right
Huge.
Fawn's stock is down.
Trembling.
It's down. It's down. Al's stock is horrible right now. It's absolutely awful. Sean Bryan Jr. stock, way up through the roof. Joe Rogan stock, down, based on what we just heard.
Fuck Rogan.
Everybody knows he's a corker. He listens every week, by the way. Everybody knows that. Who else? Anybody else up and down? You?
Not at the moment.
Bob C's stock couldn't go higher, but it's higher. He's a fucking man. All right, here we go.
Cans are on.
Voicemails. You guys here?
Yep.
Dessert.
Okay.
No.
It's me, Orlando. How you doing, baby? Long time no talk, huh? It's okay, it's okay. Orlando been hiding from ICE, baby. They say no move, no shake, no dance for Orlando. Well, he be deported, okay? So we hide, okay? Oh, we'll talk, though. If you are down with the Gestapo, you are gay. Orlando told him because it's the holidays, and Orlando loves Thanksgiving. He loves a side dish. Orlando top 3, stuffing. Orlando likes stuffing. Mashed potato. Orlando loves mashed potato. And mac and cheese. Orlando likes the sticky and gooey mac and cheese. Yummy, yummy. Orlando tummy, baby. Yeah? I love you, Fitzy.
What have we created? You know what I mean? By the way, I'd like to get I'd like to send out a siren. Hasn't been sent in a long time to 2 people. What I'd like for Christmas. If you want to, a lot of people have asked me, like, Brendan, what do you want for Christmas?
Doctor Strange.
I want Bobby Froyo and Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Let's get him back.
Like, I mean, 2 of the best voicemail leavers that's ever done it. I remember listening to the Doctor Strange one when he went off on Kraft, and I was walking in Hilton Head, and I had to stop and hide behind a tree because I was laughing that hard.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I mean, that was a fucking gone. By the way, also, Matt Clow was a one and done. Like, that fucking, I mean,
top notch.
let's get some of the best voicemail leavers back. You know what I mean?
I'm on.
Yo, it's your man Adam Jump Town. Just wanted to check in on my boys. Car's locked and loaded back. We just got it back 2 days ago. $988 later. We don't know, but we do know that we need to rebook a show. When and where? That's up to you 3 boos. But I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling on. I woke up on the right side of the bed, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, boys, have a great show and continue to do you guys. It's your man Adam Jump. Keeping the quality high.
Listen,
Yeah.
I mean, the most prolific voicemail listener of all time, leaver of all time. Also the highest person that leaves voicemails. In fact.
He said 3 words and he was rambling on. He said,
He said 3. But I don't know if he meant to say boys, but that wasn't the
Boos.
word. Oh, 3 boos.
I don't know. Maybe he was still in Halloween, not Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
Three booze.
kids fucking smoking the homegrown, son. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'm on
All right.
cloud 9 that Orlando is back.
So
I want Orlando fucking
did we
voicemails
ever?
every
Did
week.
we decipher who he
I don't
actually
think.
is?
I honestly.
I don't think we got to the bottom of it.
I thought it was Evan. I don't think it's Evan.
So I got to say this right now.
Fonz thinks it's his buddy, but
Fonz
he
is
sends us.
retarded.
He sends us like dildo pictures and fucking in
Fonz
half
is-
voicemails.
Yeah, not. Yeah.
So that was an impression.
Which one?
The first
Orlando?
one. Yeah.
Orlando is a recurring voicemail leaver.
Oh, you thought
And
that was
it's-
somebody doing an impression of Orlando?
I'm so confused. Is that a Cuban guy or no?
That's
No, that's a white
that-
guy doing a.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a white guy
yeah,
doing
yeah,
but he's been leaving voicemails for
For like
Well, no,
years.
yeah,
over a year now.
No, I've heard them. I
Yeah.
did not know that was an impression. I thought that was like,
a guy.
yeah, you guys had like a Cuban listener or something.
No,
That'd be
that's
sick
I
if we
think it's
did.
I think
Yeah.
it's
That'd
a
be
guy
sick if we
doing an
did.
impression, but it's my favorite voicemail
All
all the time.
I
He is
enjoyed it.
always your favorite. You love it. You
But
like
he-
the music intro.
I love the music, and then he's usually like, "I love you, Fitzy."
Yeah. Well, he loves you the most. That's why. It's definitely one of your friends. Probably Fitz you leaves the best.
I'm not that good.
He's at his house, it's like-
I'm not that
he's
good.
like, hello, guys.
Pictures in the back of the Uber. Hello, it's me.
It's me, Orlando.
We're gonna find out on Patreon. I'm not that good at
Accents.
Accents.
Oh,
so
I
I'm
can't
not
wait for
gonna-
this.
yeah.
By the way, this
I'm fucking
Patreon's
horrible
gonna
at
be fucking
accents.
This is
unbelievable.
gonna be great.
I'm gonna give him my all though.
The reason I actually came up with the idea was because Al is the worst accent person of all
Yeah.
time. Like you ask him to do a fucking Irish accent, it sounds like an Indian accent. Like now, I can also slip in and out of some bad accents. I'm not good at either. I think Danny runs the day. So
Danny's-
here's how we're gonna work. it.
Danny's probably gonna
So
win.
on Patreon, we're gonna do this spin this wheel. We're each gonna get I think we'll get 3 chances each,
Rain.
right? 3 chances each. And then like we'll have the Patreon members rank them. Like rank us
Perfect,
based
yeah.
on that.
Perfect.
Then whoever wins, whatever. By the way, trying to think of a way to give away a sweatshirt. We should give away a sweatshirt.
Yes.
Whichever lady blows Sean O'Brien gets a sweatshirt.
How about this? Comments in the on the Facebook page or something like that. Be like, I don't even give a fuck about that. If I'm honest, I don't care. But like, how about this? When we put the show out this week, share it right on your story, and we'll pick one of the shares at random, and you get a sweatshirt. You just tell us the size, you get a fucking sweatshirt for free. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Right.
So share it.
Brian Box get a sweatshirt. So
Yeah. Share it on or crime. On.
yeah, share it or like whatever, whoever it is, doesn't matter. Like if there's only 2 people, one of you guys is getting it. So
We'll spin the wheel next week.
yeah,
Everyone that shared
yep.
gets put into the
Into
random
the wheel,
generator,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
we'll
And
spin
then
the
we
wheel
do
for
that
a
in an
winner.
accent.
Yes.
All right, listen, Danny, thank you very much. Fitzy, thank you very much. Sean Bryan Jr., thank you very much.
Thank you guys very much.
Follow Sean on all social media. Sean Bryan Jr.
Go see
At
him.
Sean Bryan Jr. on Instagram, right?
Yeah, everything.
I remember one time, by the way, I was going to tell us the Patreon, but that a girl that I know listens to the show was like, she was really offended by the cancer. Like, he's not going to use the fucking jersey. He's not going to grow into it. That
Oh yeah.
that you do?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's how you know it's good. You know it's good when it pisses
That
somebody
makes me
the fuck
happy
off.
to hear that.
All right, we love you all. Peace.